What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to Thursday afternoon's Anfield Agenda News Roundup. Now, what I would say to start off this video is do not panic or worry about Florian Wirtz. I've seen some of the panic on social media, particularly around the idea of Madrid coming in. You've nothing to be concerned about. Liverpool will be signing Florian Wirtz, and I'll give you a little bit more on that over the coming minutes. We're also going to discuss KERKEZ, Frimpong, and some potential outgoings for the Reds as well. You know the story though. I do want to know your thoughts once you've watched the video. Let me know in the comments section. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, drop a like on the video. And don't forget, we'll be back tonight, 8:45, for the late night agenda, where we'll go through all of this in more detail. Right. As I mentioned, nothing to be concerned about with the Florian Wirtz situation. I know people on X and other forms of social media are losing their minds about worrying about Madrid. You don't have to. Wirtz has given his word to Liverpool. The two clubs are just working through the details of the deal at the moment. And one of the sticking points is apparently that Leverkusen would like a player from Liverpool, and that makes it a little bit more complicated. So I'm not saying they will get a player, but they're asking for one. So we need to just make sure that we keep calm and let this one work itself out, because I promise you, Florian Wirtz will be a Liverpool player. Now, back and forth here, said Florian Plettenberg. Offers are being sent back and forth between Liverpool and Leverkusen. Leverkusen are trying to get a player from Liverpool, and you can assume an agreement will possibly be reached this week for the transfer of Florian Wirtz. Like I keep saying, don't let social media get in your head on this one. We have very, very good sources to let us know what's happening. And I can also confirm to you that Jeremy Frimpong has done all of his media. We've seen the images. He will be a Liverpool player soon. And we also know that the club are hoping for two more in quick succession. So, again, watch this space. Wirtz will be next. Then we're probably talking about KERKEZ. Liverpool Football Club have all their ducks lined up, ladies and gents. You know I'm always a nervous Nelly when it comes to transfers, but we've got this one sorted, so don't worry about it one bit. So, Didi Hamann has been speaking about what to expect from Wirtz in a Liverpool shirt, and this is what Didi's had to say. It won't be long before the Liverpool fans fall in love with Florian Wirtz. I can't wait for him to wear the red jersey for the first time. He'll be a fan favourite and can achieve great things at Liverpool. And again, I trust Didi's word on this. He's got his finger on the pulse of German football. I don't need Didi's word on it because, of course, we all know how good Wirtz is. But just to reaffirm, no need to panic. He will be a Liverpool player. Things are working themselves out. I'm telling you, I'm very calm on this one, and I hope you trust me on it, because I'm telling you, he will be a Liverpool player. Let's move on to Ben Jacobs now, speaking about Luis Diaz. He said Luis Diaz is a leading target for Al Nassr, and the club officials have already requested central funding from the royal family and all that to make a bid. Diaz is likely to cost 85 million plus euro, and an exit is by no means guaranteed. So again, we're talking about roughly 70 million that you guys said to me last night is the number that you think. So well done to everyone that took part in that poll last night. We went through the figures around Luis Diaz, and you guys were spot on. I said about 60 to 65 million pound, and you guys said, no, Craig, 70 million pound plus. And it looks like, according to this, your numbers might be right. So, Real Madrid. I know, we're all sick of them. You're sick of them. I'm sick of them. We're all sick of them. We're going to do football a favour and put them in their place soon. So, Madrid officials have informed Alonso that a move for Ibrahima Konate is not possible this summer. Of course it isn't, because the big man's going nowhere. Liverpool are demanding 70 million euro for the defender, who has 1 year left in his contract. So, again, pinch of salt. That comes from a Spanish source, and I don't know what the situation is with Konate, but I do know Real Madrid won't be getting him on a free, so they don't need to, they just don't need to concern themselves with Ibu. I hope he stays at Liverpool, but look, 70 million euro, if that's the number and he does go, I trust the club to bring somebody in. But again, my priority, my preference would be for Ibu to stay. Like I said last night, I honestly don't know where we're at with this one, but I know he won't be going to Real Madrid this summer. Speaking about his own contract situation, this is what Ibrahima Konate had to say. My agent met with the club last week, but I don't know what will happen. I just want to say one thing. Everything you've seen on social media is completely fake. I didn't even ask for something from the club. So I think he's alluding to those comments from the likes of Joyce, Romano, and many, many others, to be fair, that were saying contract talks were very close to a breakthrough in October time. But Ibu said, no dice on that one. Just watch this space. So Moby Hake, who has been pretty good around the whole around the whole Julian Alvarez stuff, and he's saying something quite interesting around the potential of a player going to Atletico Madrid. He said, Interesting to come across a report that says the name Lautaro Martinez is being linked to Atletico Madrid in the press. Nothing concrete, but can only see that happening if Alvarez departs. Long shot. They're also looking at Angel Correa departing and somebody else coming in there, and Antoine Griezmann no longer wanted. So we know Atleti want to bring in a forward. Could it be Darwin Núñez? Perhaps, but will Liverpool have a chance at Julian Alvarez? Truth is, I really don't know at this moment in time. I'd hope so. He'd be my number one choice. But again, what I can say to you concretely that you've nothing to be concerned about, KERKEZ, Frimpong, Wirtz, going to be Liverpool players. If you take one thing again from this video, take that. Can't tell you about the centre-back situation, have no idea about the centre-forward situation, but I know 100% those three names are going to be Liverpool players, and you guys have nothing to be concerned about. Moving on a little bit now to speak about Rodrigo. This piece here said that Chelsea want to compete for everything next season and want to make a statement signing. They go on to say that Rodrigo is perfect for them and he would cost around 100 million. Euro, that is, euro. And one more name that has been sort of loosely linked to Liverpool and again linked with a move away from Crystal Palace, and that is Mark Gay. We know that Newcastle strongly wanted to sign Mark Gay. Liverpool's name has been mentioned as well in a couple of other clubs, but this piece here from Germany said that Bayern Munich are in talks with Mark Gay over a potential summer transfer. Obviously, we await news on Harvey Elliott and his future as well. It looks to me like Tyler Morton will be departing Liverpool this summer. And again, just to reiterate, Florian Wirtz, that situation is still ongoing. Liverpool and Leverkusen are talking. Everybody wants to try and get this resolved before he goes off for international duty. And it will be, hopefully, sorted by then. But I can say to you, without any hesitation, Frimpong, done and dusted. All the formalities done, the media work all done, pictured in. Well, I'll let you wait and see what he's pictured in. It's probably what you're thinking of, to be fair. We're also going to speak about later on tonight about the Wirtz situation, the very latest on that one. But Wirtz, Frimpong, KERKEZ, I'm going to keep repeating it because so many people on social media are worried about it. Madrid will not be getting Florian Wirtz. I repeat, Madrid or anybody else will not be getting Florian Wirtz. He will be joining Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool and Leverkusen are just working through what is a very complex deal, especially if you throw in the fact that, like we mentioned at the start of the video, Leverkusen are looking for a Liverpool player to be included, and when you bring in another player, that player, of course, brings in another set of negotiations, another set of wage things, or maybe the player just doesn't want to move from England over to the Bundesliga or anywhere else. So I know it's difficult, but do bear with us. You've nothing to be concerned about on those three. Like I said, I'll be honest with you guys all the way through, like I always am. If I don't know something like the centre forward or the midfield situation, I'll be upfront and honest about it. But I'm telling you, Frimpong, KERKEZ, Wirtz will be Liverpool players, and you have nothing to be concerned about. Just trust me on this one. If nothing else, I got you. Don't worry. We'll see you tonight, 8:45 for the Late Night Agenda. Always appreciate your support, ladies and gents. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We will catch up soon. Much love.